What is going on YouTube? ShadowSlayer417 here, bringing you a 10th place Brooklyn Regional deck profile on Noble Knights. This deck performed really well at the Brooklyn Regional Tournament, and I wanted to share this deck profile with you. Before I do, I wanted to let you guys know what my matchups were, just to give you an idea of what I had to go through. I ended up playing against, I ended up defeating 3 Geargias, 1 Sylvan, 1 Mermail, 1 Traptrix, 1 Hat, and I ended up losing to just Madolches and Bandit Rulers. So yeah, I came in 10th place. Realistically, should have came in 6th, but I lost to my boy, who ended up playing with Dolces, and he got 6th place instead. So I wanted to go ahead and share this deck profile with all of you, and let's get right into it. A couple of changes have been made in comparison to the last video, and I'll let you know what those changes are. First starters, we have 3 Noble Knight Madrots, 3 Noble Knight Boars. In the Brooklyn tournament, I ended up running 2 Gawain. My current build right now is going to be at 1, but 2 Gawain ran really well in the tournament. But I'm putting it back to 1, and I'm going to explain that a little later on in this video. But 2 performed well, not going to lie. 2 Noble Knight Dristans. In that very tournament, that second Gawain that I was running, in the tournament, I was running 1 Dristan. But right now I'm going to switch the numbers. I'm going to run 1 Gawain and 2 Dristans, just because I like the fact that popping cards is just an amazing thing. But that's what I'm switching up right now. I think 1 Gawain's still enough. But I ended up running 1 Dristan and 2 Gawains. But I thought I'd let you know of that change. 1 Noble Knight Brothers. Such an amazing ass card. I mean, come on, look at that 24 defense. I mean, hands just can't run over this thing. Such an amazing card. 2 Noble Knight Paradors. Boards' best friends. Able to go rank 5. Really amazing card. And such synergy with Noble Arms Gallatin. I mean, getting over a 29 beat stick with just Parador and Gallatin is putting in some work for your opponent. 1 Noble Knight Goldschmidt. New change. I was playing 2 Valors last time, but ended up running 3 in this tournament because Tiramisu, Big Eye, 101, Zero Fine, those are cards, and Effect Valor proved really useful in this tournament. And, you know, if you have that extra Valor that you don't really need, I made High Lancelin, and it also proved to win games as well. 2 Maxis. And now we're going to get right into the spells. We have 1 Rhoda, 3 Forbidden Lances, 2 Gallatins, 1 Arf, 1 Caliburn, 2 Noble Arms of Destiny, 2 Excaliburns, 2 Gwenifars, and I'm running 1 Soul Charge. Something that I wanted to add. It really proved really helpful in the tournament. I ended up taking out that second Gawain, and I'm deciding to put, you know, instead of running that second Gawain, I say put Soul Charge. You know, if you want to just, you know, special summon 1 monster just so you can get the Xyz off, use Soul Charge. And one of the reasons I like Soul Charge that helped considerably well is because I would make a priority to go after Noble Arms Caliburn immediately. Because, you know, if each 500 life points you're gaining each turn, you're paying for 1 more monster for Soul Charge. So Caliburn in that deck, combined with Soul Charge, is amazing. You're basically getting monsters out for free due to Caliburn's effect if you're pushing that card very hard throughout your duels. So 1 Soul Charge. Thinking about taking it out maybe for that second Gawain. Not really sure yet, but right now it's been running really well. So that Soul Charge, really proving useful. Now, the reason I came in 10th place, and it's going to be due to these next 3 cards that I made changes to this deck. Oh man, did Geargias cry. 3 Royal Decrees. Geargias cry so hard when they see this card. Primarily, if I ever ended up going first and I would make my first turn Big King play, I would set Decree, and if my opponent went and set 5, I mean, I'll end phase before their wiretaps even go off. Play my Decree, and they are shut. Again, Geargias cried, Mermails, any deck that revolves around traps, even Hat, anything. This card was amazing, basically got me to the top. Had it not been for Decree, I probably would have struggled with like Phoenix Windblast, Compulse, anything else that would have gotten my way if I didn't have my Big King play going. So 3 Decrees, such an amazing idea. 1 Torrential Tribute, one Bottomless, and two Vanity's Emptiness. I said I was gonna switch over to Kaiser. Looks like I lied. I ended up sticking to the two Vanities because Vanities is just powerful. I mean, in comparison to Kaiser, Kaiser's a really good card. Don't get me wrong. But what I like about Vanities better is that it's not clogging up my back row space for too long. And if I had advantage, and I can have multiple knights on the field while my opponent can't, it proves a really useful card throughout my duels. And of course, now we're gonna get into the extra deck. Not much has changed, but I want to tell you of one change I'm thinking about making. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I played two Sacred Kings, one Constellar Omega, one Blade Armor Ninja, one 101, one Excalibur, two Artorigas, two Starliege Paladimos, one Exton Knight, one Maestro, one Lavalval Chain, Gaga Cowboy, and Ignoble Knight of Highland Slan. I'm thinking about taking out Lavalval Chain, putting in Bujin, Tsukuyomi. The only reason I ran Lavalval Chain to begin with is just in case I had such a bad hand, and I would just get Gwen to the graveyard immediately. But I hardly even used it. I'm thinking about Bujin Tsukuyomi instead, in case for those really bad hands I need to draw two. So, thinking about that. And finally, we're going to get into the side deck. We have two Bravia Warlords, Dolces, Constellars, Evil Swarms, really good card. Two Mistakes, Spellbooks, Dolces, Mermails, two DD Crows. Oh man, this card wrecked any hat decks I played, or even Trap-Trix, or Rex Pot of Dichotomy. Really good. Two Fossil Dinos, two DNA Surgeries, and three MSTs. Oh, and almost forgot, two Imperial Iron Walls. So that is my deck profile, guys. Again, this deck performed really well, and like I said, I ended up taking 10th place. My matchups were once again 3 Gregias, 1 Mermail, 1 Sylvan, 1 Hat, 1 Trap-Trix. Those are my wins, and my losses were to Madolches in round 9, which my opponent took 6th place, and Curry Bandit Rulers. So guys, that's my deck profile. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys later.